Okay, now that you have tried the problems on your own, let me show you how you can build them. So 2x squared plus 7x plus 6. So if you think of it, you could have the 2x squareds on top of each other. And then for the 7x, you could have 4 of the x's over here and 3 of the x's here. And then that would build the rectangle. And then you have your spot for your 6 ones on top. So when you do it, you'll see your lengths. You get an x plus 2 down here, and here you get 2x plus 3. So your product would be 2x plus 3 times x plus 2. Looking at this one, if you have 6x squared plus 7x plus 2, you can put your 6x squareds in order like this, and then when you do that, you could put 4 of your x's on this side and 3 of your x's up top, and that would leave you a space for 2 of your little ones right there. So again, even if you did not come up with these answers when you tried them on your own, maybe go back to that link real quick and set it up so you can start to see like what it feels like to set these up. And then when you see the dimensions, you have x plus x plus x plus 1 plus 1. So there's 3x plus 2 and 2x plus 1. C, hopefully you didn't try for too long because I don't think that one's going to work. If I'm wrong, please show me. And then D, this one is a lot longer, but you have 2 of these xy's, so I put them beside each other. And then when I did that, I made y the longer side, so I put the y squared here. And then I have 6 x's, so I stacked them up like that. And then this left me a space for the 3 y's. So I do know that these get tricky, but it does help make the concept of factoring make a little more sense once you've played around with the tiles. Okay, flipping it over to the back. Oh no, lost a page. For 8.3, it says work with your team to find the sum and the product for the following generic rectangles. Are there any special strategies that you discovered that would help you to determine the dimensions of the rectangle? Be sure to share these strategies with your teammates. So when you do these, the sum, look for like terms. So when I rewrote it, I wrote 6x squared plus 17x plus 5. And then to think about how I was going to write it as a product, I kind of look at all of this stuff almost at the same time. Like I see that 6 and 15, those are both divisible by 3. Nothing besides 6 is divisible by 6. And so then I went ahead and split it between 3x and 2x. You may have also been able to try 6x and 1x, but like I said, the 6x and 1x won't work. So then if you pull out the 3x and the 2x, 3x plus what would give you 15x? Well, I didn't mean plus, I meant times. 3x times what would give you 15x? That'd be 5. So 3x times 5 is 15x. And then 2x times what gives you 2x? That's just 1. And then now you have 1 and 5. They should multiply to be 5. So before, I've always given you the outside and told you to come up with the inside. So now I'm giving you the inside and telling you to come up with the outside. So on that first one, you get 6x squared plus 17x plus 5 equals 3x plus 1 times 2x plus 5. On the next one, you'll see it. This time there's no like term, so you just rewrite all the terms. 5xy plus 15x minus 2y minus 6. And then to break it apart, I see that both of these are multiples of 5. And so the 5 is going to have to go on this side. 5x times y would give me 5xy. 5x times 3 gives me 15x. Y times negative 2 gives me negative 2y. And then just to double check, negative 2 times 3 is negative 6. And so I have 5x minus 2 times y plus 3. Okay. Now, looking at this one, if you combine the like terms, negative 9x plus 16x is 7x. So you get 12x squared plus 7x minus 12. So there it is as a sum. And then as a product, come back over here. I'm seeing lots of multiples of either 4 or 3. And so I'm going to take this 12 and split it. Other ones that you could try first, maybe you try 12 and 1, and then you're like, wait, 12 times nothing equals 16, or at least not whole numbers, and we're looking for whole numbers here. or integers. So maybe you try 2 and 6, and then you're like, well, I can't take that times 2 or 6. And so it'll come down to where 4 and 3 will work, because 4x times what gives you 16x? That'd be 4. So 4x times 4 is 16x. 3x times negative 3 is negative 9x. And then you can double check. Negative 3 times 4 equals negative 12. So you get 4x minus 3 equal, or times 3x plus 4. Tune in for video 3.